It's the Memphis Sports Network, WMC Memphis, WMFS HD2 Bartlett Memphis, WMFS FM and HD1 Bartlett, WMFS Memphis, ESPN 790 AM and 92.9 FM ESPN.
Watch the sunrise, new day's dawning, and it's calling you and me, where the mighty Mississippi flows by Memphis, Tennessee. We've got woodlands, fields, and water. Hey, there is no better way. You can find out all about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Make some time. Take a family, ask a friend, but don't delay. Listen up and learn about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Listen up and learn about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray.
Good Saturday morning and welcome to another edition of the award-winning Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM. Brought to you proudly by Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Barton Power Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Best Care Home Services. Now, here's your host, Larry Ray.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray and our 2017 Geico Bassmaster Classic presented by Dick's Sporting Goods preview. Yeah. Oh, man.
Well, that's a long title.
You did real well there, Larry. It is. As long as your title is Strike King. That's what I think it is, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah. Not quite as long. Mark has he has a lot of duties.
Well, the exercise at Strike King is going from the parking lot to the office down them steps, and I can't
my fingers get a little extra.
Well, before we talk to this next guest, and he'll agree with this, the Strike King family has probably supported more youth rodeos, wild game dinners than anybody, and I'll put them up against anybody. Thank you. It was great at my church wild game dinner last Saturday night. Had about 250 people, and those caps. They became very popular going around here. You can see them all over the church.
Good. It looked really good.
Ron was there and likes it. All right, let's talk to a guy that I just found out something about him, and I'll let Mark kind of check on that. But it's our good friend Andy Montgomery, and Andy's been on the show before, and I'll tell you a little bit about him. But at the same time, he's ready for the Classic. Let's talk to you. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning, guys. I'm kind of a little nervous. You just found out something about me from Mark. I ain't no telling what that was.
Well, no, I understand that you got a new sponsor. Like they tell him, Mark. What do you got here?
Well, we were talking about your new title sponsor, Fishers of Men, and of course, all of us in this room are big supporters of Fishermen.
Yeah.
And we're very proud of that for you.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. It's a good deal. It's just kind of promote the Fishers of Men National Tournament Trail brand and just grow the trail. It's a great team trail for anybody interested in getting into a regional and then making a national championship. And then you could actually make the Classic through it. So,
that's right. They're cool part of the Bass Nation.
Yes, which means, of course, we've known about that circuit for a long time, and it just solidifies our feelings toward you, Andy, that you've got your priorities in the right order, and I know that.
I appreciate that, guys.
And I know the Strike King is a big part of that, and I know we're going into the Classic here, and I know this is an important time for you in Blacksburg, South Carolina. I know for your wife Sharon and Kinsley in there also. But at the same time, I've got to say that, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm actually sitting here waiting on the FedEx truck driver to meet me right now for my last few packages before I get on the road.
I figured.
So if you hear me telling somebody else thank you, you'll understand why. I'm having to sign 4 packages.
Oh, that's okay.
That's understandable. Listen, Andy, of course you're getting ready to fish Conroe and have a good time there. But I'm looking forward to next year already.
You're already looking forward to next year?
Yeah, the Classic's going back to your home state.
Yes.
Any pressure in trying to qualify?
No, not really. Not really. I mean, I'm not really thinking about it. I'd love another chance at Hartwell. I mean, I pretty much got my butt kicked last time we was there. That was practice, absolute tremendous practice. So I'd like another chance. Hartwell's not my home lake. I hadn't spent much time with it at all, but I'd still like another chance.
Well, we hope you get it, but let's talk about this one here because I know it's already been a great year for. Is that? Did you just get run over by the FedEx truck?
He just pulled up, so I just got out of the truck.
There you go. There you go. But and I know Ron and Mark won't mind me throwing in it, particularly since our show producer is sitting here wearing a Roll Tide shirt on. How about Clemson Tigers? How about Tigers, huh?
How about them Tigers?
There you go. A lot of folks don't realize, and I really respect you guys that stay and get that college degree. You went to Clemson. You got out there with a civil engineering degree, if I'm not mistaken. So, so a special year already for you to see your team win. And now, as you focus in on the Classic, what's it going to take? You think? I've asked everybody this, and I've got to ask you, Andy. What weight would you like to see, or what do you expect to see?
Well, I expect to see several 20-pound bags for sure.
Okay.
Conroe's not a really big lake, so I expect to, maybe the pressure will get to it. Maybe the boat traffic and all will actually hinder the 25-pound bags that it probably could produce. It's got a lot of bulkheads in it. When you get that many spectators on it, the waves bouncing off the bulkheads and stuff like that, it could create some tough fishing conditions. So that may hold the weights down some, but it'll still be a tremendous Classic.
So what do you think? Wow. Give us a weight. What do you expect?
3 days, I'm gonna say 63 pounds.
Well, you guys are all real close. You're really really close in there. It's 63 pounds. And
Andy, you like to pitch jigs. You like to fish docks, and there's lots of them there. How does this lake set up for you for this time of the year?
It sets up good for me. The only problem is probably the worst time to fish the dock is during the heart of the spawn. And, we all expected this to be a spawning term, but we had abnormally warm conditions. So we won't know till we get there, if it's more of a post-spawn event or if it's more of a true spawn event. So the way the lake actually sets up, it sets up great for me. I'm just a little concerned that the fish may be still in a full-blown spawn mode. But hopefully with this warmer weather, we'll have a lot of post-spawn fish, which that's my favorite time of year to fish, post-spawn fish. That's when I seem to do the best. And I'm looking forward to it, and fingers crossed that we got a lot of post-spawn fish.
Mark, you got a question?
Andy, talk a little bit about, we were talking earlier about the difference in the Classic versus an elite event, in that it allows you the freedom to swing for the fences more so because everyone's going to get a check.
That's right.
Talk a little bit about your mindset going into that.
Yeah, and more so than worrying about getting a check, it's more about points. You don't have to worry about points.
Exactly.
So you don't have to worry about, if you kind of struggle in practice, you can still try to put yourself in position to catch the biggest fish you possibly can. Versus a regular season tournament, sometimes when you struggle in practice, you want to put yourself in position to catch a decent limit. Just because of points. Points is so huge to make the Classic. That's what we all think about on regular season events. But this was different. All you're thinking about is how can I catch the biggest fish, and you got to have the mindset that if you bomb, you bomb. It's just what it is, and it's over when it's over, and it's not going to hurt you for the rest of the year. Versus an elite event where if you have a bomb, it can linger with you throughout the year.
Well, I want folks. You need to go to Andy. Excuse me. You need to go to his web page. Not his web page. It's his Facebook page.
Facebook.
Yeah, because I want to know about that incident that you just had on there, where it says when your buddy needs help and he can't seem to find any volunteers.
Yeah, I got a lot of friends down in the lower part of South Carolina. That was at Santee Cooper. I actually had to go down there and speak at a Fishers of Men event that they just had.
Yeah.
So me and one of my buddies, a couple of my buddies, was out there just kind of riding around talking.
You got to see this video, folks. I mean,
it's pretty good. And a rattle trap actually bounced off the rods and it caught him down, between the legs. And plus, it had him pinned to the seat. And he just,
I'm telling you,
there was 5 of us there. I was videoed the situation, and he couldn't really find any volunteers to get down there and do surgery right in between his legs.
Well, and you were busy filming, right? So you were out of the picture, right?
I was, and the cool thing is they didn't really want me to put it on the internet.
Well, I wonder why. I mean, he had his clippers, he had the needle nose pliers, and I'm watching this thing. I said, this can't be real. This is not, you can't stage this, I mean, this actually happened. Now, recently? Was it recently?
Yeah, it was this weekend.
Yes.
It was actually this past weekend. And he did not want me, he don't know. He really didn't know the power of social media and how many followers that we have. And I said, Henry, won't nobody know you? And the first comment said, "Oh, Henry singing soprano."
Oh, that's what it said. Well, folks, if you haven't, go to his Facebook page, Andy Montgomery's Facebook page, and it's right up there with this guy that.
It's funny, but it's not funny.
Well, this guy on the national news the other day had all of his kids running in the room when he was on TV. They were filming him. But this, I could tell you, this is going down in my classic list. I'm going to share that with a lot of people. Andy, we appreciate you, buddy. And, again, my socks feel great. Go down there and have a great tournament. Ron will be there.
Andy, I look forward to seeing you there at the Classic.
Sounds good, Ron.
And I think I've got you on my list to visit on Media Day, and one of your teammates will be doing some interviews with. We're going to tag team you and do some interviews.
Yep,
Deborah Hicks, and we're going to be doing some stuff for LROutdoors.com.
We will. And Andy, I don't believe in luck. Go down there and get them and have a great tournament, and we hope to talk to you later on. Okay, buddy?
And Andy, don't take this wrong.
Thank y'all.
Oh, wait down. Well, here
Andy,
comes
don't take this wrong, but I do not want to see you at the expo.
Okay.
I don't want to see you either, Mark.
All right, let's take a break. Thanks, Andy.
I hope I get a text from you say everything okay. You need any bacon?
There you go.
That's all we need to do.
Thank you, Andy. Have a good one, buddy. All right, let's take a break. Let's take a break. We'll be right back. And is it time to? Are we getting? Man, goodness, what a fast.
Boy,
time.
how time flies.
I don't know. I can't eat another donut. I know that. I'm already up wired here. Be right back on ESPN 790.
You can find out